Well, as you can see, I have baked that main processor board at 385 degrees, actually for about 12 minutes. I let it cool in my oven for 1 hour. I have installed it back into the TV. I don't even have the heat sink back on the processor yet, which is right there. So I'm going to connect my power, stand this TV up and power it on, and see if it comes on and works. And if it does, then I'm going to leave this board in there, and I'm going to keep the board that I ordered that come in that I know works as a spare board. So I'm going to give it a shot and see what happens. Well, as you can see, I did get a Life's Good screen. I do have an input at the top. I'm having to hold this TV up with my hand right now because I don't have a, and wow, I have an input screen. So at this point, baking that board seems to have solved the issue. So I'm going to pause it. I'm going to put this, put the back and all back on this TV and put it up on my stand and see if I get a picture. So as you can see, I do have my TV back on the stand. I baked that board at 385 degrees for about 12 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. And I left it in the oven for, I turned the oven off and left it in the oven for 1 hour. I took the board out, I installed it back in this TV, I stood it up on my table and it come up and give me a screen. And I've got it on my stand now, so I'm going to power it on and see if I get a screen. Then I'm going to turn my PlayStation on and see if I get some kind of a picture. There goes my power light. There's LG, that's good. And I do have an input sign, so I'm going to turn my PlayStation on at this time. And
Rodrigo looking focused, not looking overly excited. Here comes Deegan. He's going to get in the fray here. As you said, he is a lap down, and Brooks just really risking it in the number 7.
well, I must have unplugged my PlayStation by mistake, so give me a second. Now my PlayStation is powering on, and you can see I do have a PlayStation symbol on the front of it. And I do have a PlayStation screen up. So baking that board at 385 degrees for 10 minutes, letting it cool for 1 hour and putting it back in my TV solved my problem. Now the board that I ordered to come in that I've been using for the last year, and it's a good board, so I do have a spare board in case I have an issue with this main board again or whatever. Be it strange, baking a circuit board in your oven can repair some issues on it. So I hope this has been helpful to anybody that's had this problem. You may want to try this first before ordering a part. So good luck.